what's through here. What's that? Oh, that can't be real, surely. Is someone in here? Are you just messing with me? Oh, this is getting weird. I should speak to Lex.
Great. That song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Hello?
Lex, it's me.
Did you get to the library?
Yeah, I'm headed there now. But I just saw something.
What?
Well, it looked like eyes. Huge eyes, peering at me from behind a gate.
Someone was watching you?
Not exactly.
So what was it?
Well, what has 11 giant red eyes?
More gaffer tricks, surely.
Well, it was very convincing.
Maybe it's time to get out of there.
Kiefer says he's almost here, so if I don't find anything at the library, I'll go and meet him and give him a chance to explain himself.
Don't let him mess you around.
I won't.
He'll have done his research. I guarantee he'll know all about the years you've spent chasing myths up and down the country.
You think?
He's probably been looking for someone like you for ages.
Yeah, all right. I'll see what he has to say, and then I'll call it a day.
If he tries to tell you some ridiculous story, just call his bluff. Don't forget, you're the expert. You're the one who solved the Bankfield cryptogram live on TV. It was your face on the cover of the 2012 UK Academics Christmas calendar.
Thanks for the pep talk, Coach.
Let me know when you're headed home.
Yeah, we'll do. doesn't sound good. Oh my god. What is that? The stench is unbearable. I can hardly breathe. Who is that? What's going on? That's incredible. But if no one's here to operate this thing, why were the eyes still moving? I've seen these symbols before. Is anyone here?
The Mark III. Superior combat qualities with adequate cargo space.
Get off me!
This is a mistake. Is someone down there? What the?
Well, I don't know. I'll tell him that we're the Brotherhood of Lamentation.
I thought we'd voted to ditch the Brotherhood part.
Yes, all right, Karen, but now's not really the time.
Hadn't we decided that Children of Lamentation was more inclusive?
Look, he's coming too. Can we talk about it later?
Sorry, Martin, you go ahead.
We are the Brotherhood of... We are the Children of Lamentation. And you, Professor Winston, are about to save the world.
What happened?
You've been out for an hour or so, but don't worry. You're safe now.
Huh? Safe from what?
We don't know if it has a name, but we've been tracking it through the tunnel since it emerged.
We managed to ward it off and bring you here.
And where's here?
It's called the Chamber of Substantiation. Did you hear me about saving the world?
Okay, hold on. Is this all part of Kafer's film?
Well, yes and no. What do you know about Mr. Kafer?
At this point, I'm honestly not sure.
Massimo Sebastian Kafer is part of a group that's been waiting to usher in what they call the final epoch for at least the last 600 years.
What, like some kind of apocalyptic doomsday cult?
More or less.
So what is he trying to do exactly? And what's he got to do with me?
We were listening to the call you made from Kafer's office, and you were pretty much spot on.
So he really does think these old gods are about to rise?
And he wants to film it.
Look, this is actually easier to explain if we show you something. When the doors behind you open, head out through the caves and we'll meet you in the main chamber.
This is all very strange.
Wow.
Welcome to the Black Sanctum, Professor Winston.
Really? The Black Sanctum? Isn't that a death metal band from Norway?
I think he's right.
So who are you people? Now what is this place?
This chamber was built many eons ago as a barrier between our world and the realm of the Elder Gods. Throughout the centuries, the Brotherhood of Lamentation has stood as guardian, keeping the portals secure, our sacred duty handed down from generation to generation.
Okay, so where do I fit in?
As you discovered, 6 planets in our solar system have reached the point of hexagonal alignment, which means that the dark energies that form a bridge between the realms are at their strongest.
If you would, Professor, take the steps down to the lower level and approach the gateway.
We need you to look more closely at the gateway, Professor. There are steps that lead down on the far side.
Over the last 3 months, as the planets aligned, the doors that usually seal the gateway have slowly begun to open, as you can see.
However, our ancestors prepared for this moment and designed a safety mechanism to seal the doors back together.
At each corner of the gateway, a key must be inserted, and when all 6 are in place, the seal will be re-established.
And it looks like one of these keys is missing.
Ashgate University was built by the first members of our order, and the 6 keys were buried on campus in the graves of the chancellors that carried them. We were able to find 5 of the 6, but the final key, held by the very first chancellor, doesn't appear to have been buried with him.
We've been following your progress, Professor Winston, and hopefully, with your expertise, you'll be able to locate the final key before it's too late.
What happens if these doors open?
The literature's a bit vague, but broadly speaking, it's endless night, eternal torment, that kind of thing.
What do I need to do?
If you go back through the caves, there's a drainage tunnel that leads into the university. Follow the signs to the Chancellor's residence. The first Chancellor's grave is in the gardens behind the building, and we're certain that the final key has to be close by. When you find it, bring it straight back here so the doors can be sealed.
We've placed some lights in the caves that will lead you to the drainage tunnel.
Be as quick as you can. I don't think we have much time.
This wasn't open earlier. Oh, great. Another drainage tunnel to squeeze through. Is this the Chancellor's grave? Not a grave, just a memorial. Okay, well, there's nothing special about this grave, although the metal plate on the floor does seem a bit out of place. I've seen that same Proto-Celtic script several times now. As best I can tell, it says, "From the flower to the tree." The statue is holding flowers. And what's that behind the flower in her hand? Okay, well, this is the wrong shape to be the missing key. But with those 3 prongs, it looks like it's made to be inserted into something and maybe rotated. The inscription said, "From the flower to the tree." So maybe I just need to find the right tree.